Hello.
Hello, how are you? I recognize
I'm
you.
good. I'm good. How about you?
I'm fine, thank you. And have you started your weekend now?
Yes, today is Saturday.
Okay, that's great. And how was your week? How was your week this week?
Not really good. I have to prepare for the test.
Oh, I see. What tests do you have? What subjects?
I'm gonna have a technology test first.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
I see. Do you like technology, the subject?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, that's great. And good luck for that. So is that the week that's coming? You'll have the test?
Yes.
Oh,
I
I
have
see.
the technology test on Monday.
Oh, right. That's very good. And do you have a break over the winter? Do you have school holidays?
Well, Christmas in Vietnam,
Mm.
it's not popular a lot,
Yeah,
So I don't have like at school I don't celebrate Christmas, but
yeah.
because Christmas is like a holiday to the Catholic people, and I'm a Catholic, so I could have some fun activities at the
Yeah,
church.
right. I understand. That's really good. So do you go to church on Christmas Day or do
Yes,
you
of
go the day
course.
before? Yeah,
I think I go on the day I go on 24.
on the 24th evening. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm Christian as well. So I also go to church and I also celebrate Christmas. So for Christmas, I put up my Christmas tree in my house, and it's a real tree this year. So we bought it from the shop and
Oh.
we brought it home and decorated it and put silver decorations this year. Yeah.
Um,
How
I
about
also have
you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I also have a little Christmas tree. It's just a small one.
Oh, right. Yeah.
And I have like I don't know what it's called, but it's like a stone cave for
Okay.
like for Jesus. I don't know.
I see. I will show you my Christmas tree. Look, this is my tree. Can you see it?
Yes, it's so
Yeah.
beautiful.
Thank you.
The
So this,
decoration is so beautiful.
oh, thank you. So because the tree is just very plain, you can add any colors that you like. So
Yeah.
I did white and silver, but I'm thinking now some red in there. Do you think that would be good? Put some
Yes.
color in there, red and
Yes.
silver?
Yes.
Yeah.
I think that it will look beautiful.
Yes. And how did you decorate your tree? Did you buy some decorations or did you have some already?
I already have it on trees.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh, it's already
buy
on.
when I buy it outside, I already have the decoration.
Oh, that's great. What color are they, the decorations?
There are reds and
Yeah.
like um I don't know like the fruit like it's called I don't know
Yeah.
but it's like it's have brown and
Okay.
kind of
Do you
silver.
mean like the I don't know how to explain it. The uh cones, the pine cones. Is it that? Like a brown color?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. So, for example, can you see this? This is a wreath that I have in my house. These ones. Are you talking about these? The brown?
Yes, that's one. Yeah,
Yes,
that one.
that's it. So they come from the tree and they add a very nice texture and a nice look to the tree.
Yes.
That's great. Yeah. And what do you do on Christmas Day?
I will my relative will come to my grandparents' house
Yeah.
and we will play with each other, say have fun because
Oh,
we don't really have a lot of times to talk to our family. So
yeah.
when we have the time, we
Hmm.
do it. And I love holidays, so I could meet my relative.
Yeah. Well, that's great. And do you make nice food, or does your family make nice food?
Well, my aunt is a cook.
I see. So what does she make? What's your special food for Christmas?
I don't know, just eating kind of normal meals that we
Yeah,
usually eat,
yeah.
but it's more it's more special than normal.
Right, I understand. So, what we do usually, we sometimes eat turkey for Christmas,
Yeah.
or sometimes we eat lamb or pork. There are lots of different meat, and they can be roasted, and then we eat potatoes on the side and some vegetables as well.
Oh,
And
you're from England, right?
yes, that's right. So if we were in England, we would make the food in our house and all our family would come over. But because I'm now living in Thailand, in Bangkok, we don't have family here. It's only my husband and my children and our friends. So usually we don't cook. We go to a club called the British Club. And when we go there, they have a nice, so we can call it a nice spread
Yeah.
of food. Yeah. So they do a buffet. And
Wow.
it's, yeah, very nice. And they have all these things: turkey, lamb, and pork, and roast potatoes, and stuffing. Have you had stuffing? Stuffing.
I don't know that.
Yeah. So stuffing, they put onions and they put herbs and spices, and they make it into balls of. Uh, so they're called stuffing balls, and you can eat it with the meat to give it more taste and more flavor.
Oh,
And
okay.
also gravy, so you can pour the gravy on the meat. Do you like gravy on your food?
Yes, it's
Yeah,
tasty.
it's tasty, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have dessert. Do you like desserts?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love chocolate the most.
You love chocolate the most. So do I. So we could have Christmas pudding or Christmas cake or um, apple crumble and things like that. There are so many desserts. So that day, I make sure that I don't have breakfast so I can go there and really enjoy the food. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, do you play any special games at Christmas?
Well, not really.
Yeah.
But if after we have dinner with a relative, we'll go to different church to
Yeah.
see their decoration.
That's really nice. Yeah.
Yes, and I love to do that because some church they decorate so beautiful.
Wow. That's lovely. And do you go to the service there as well? So you go to the Christmas service, or do you go and just look at the decorations and enjoy the church?
Just look at the decoration and
Yeah,
maybe take some pictures.
yeah, that is fantastic. And what do you do? Okay, so what are you doing today? What is your plan today?
Mm, just studying.
Yeah, you're going to study today. I see. So for your test next week. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So if I was in London, I would go to my sister's house for Christmas. So my sister invites her family, like her husband's family, and my parents, and her cousins, and her friends, and there are maybe 30 people. So it's quite a big group of people. So what she does is she hires a table because their table is not long enough for 30 people. So they hire another table and they put it on the end of their table. So it's one long table like this.
Yeah.
And then they have Christmas lunch and talk. And then they also have crackers. Do you know Christmas crackers?
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. So they have Christmas crackers and they pull the crackers. You pull the cracker with the person sitting next to you, and it's good fun. And there's usually a joke inside. and a little toy. So even the adults do that. So the adults have a lot of fun as well. They are like the children on Christmas Day.
It
And
sounds really fun.
yes, it's fun. And there's music playing in the background. And then in the evening, they go to church. Yeah,
Uh,
that's what we used to do when we lived in England. So now we go to the British club and we celebrate there. And then in the evening, we also have more food and more fun. And sometimes we go to church as well. Yeah.
oh.
So, what do you like about the season? What do you like about Christmas? What's your favorite part?
My favorite part is receive present.
Yes. Do you usually ask for what you want, or do you like to have a surprise?
Well, I want to have a surprise more.
Yeah, you like to have a surprise. That's so good. Um, and do you believe in Santa Claus or not anymore?
No, 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 no,
Not anymore, yeah.
no. I don't. But before I do.
Yeah, before you did. Yeah, I can say before I did believe in Santa Claus. So I was telling you that I have three boys, and one of them is similar to your age. He is 12, and one is 11. So they used to believe in Santa Claus. And then one day they said to me, I don't believe anymore. My friend said it's not true. My friend said Santa is not true. But I said to him that if you believe in Santa Claus, then he's true. He's real. So
Yeah.
so we have sometimes we have my family staying here. My husband's mom comes to stay with us. So when my children were 5 and 6 years old, she said she said the next morning if she was here for Christmas Day. So she said that in the night she opened her eyes and she saw Santa coming into the house and leaving presents. And then one of my sons, he was only nearly six then, he said, can we look in the security camera? Because we have the camera in the house. Can we look in the camera and see Santa coming? So then I said to him, no, we can't do that because I had to make up something. So I said, oh, there's something wrong with the camera now. Because otherwise he would look in the camera and he'll say, Santa didn't come. He's not real. So then my mother-in-law, my husband's mum, said, I just opened my eyes for a bit and then I close them again. Because if I keep them open for a long time, Santa won't come. He will go to the next house. So she just made up a reason why she didn't see him properly. She said she saw him and then she quickly closed her eyes. So that's funny. Yeah. And when you were younger, did you leave any food for Santa in your house?
No,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay. So what we do usually, and what we
Yeah.
did in England, was we would
Yes.
leave a
Yeah.
carrot.
Like,
Yeah.
well, I see somebody live like cookies
Yeah, exactly.
and a glass of milk.
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you for
But
Santa.
in
Yeah.
Vietnam, I think that nobody do that because they don't have uh like it's not a popular things.
It's not very popular. Yeah.
Yes, but
So,
because I watch a lot of English movies and I see them do that, so I know.
right, exactly. So what they do is leave a carrot or some carrots for the reindeers and cookies for Santa and also a glass of milk. Yeah. So we leave it by the Christmas tree. And then, do you know what I did though? One year when the kids were small, I forgot to take away the milk and the carrot and the reindeer. So then in the morning they said, oh, Santa didn't come. And I said, he did come. The presents are here. And they said, no, because he left the food here. He didn't eat the food. So then I said to them, maybe Santa was full. He wasn't hungry because he has to visit so many houses that he was full of food. and he couldn't eat anymore. So sometimes we have to make up these little stories for
Yeah,
the children.
yeah,
Yeah. So do you like watching Christmas movies? Yeah.
yeah,
Because they make us feel very festive. Christmas movies make us feel festive and in the Christmas spirit, don't they? Yeah.
yeah.
That's great. And do you like to sing Christmas songs?
Well, yes, I love singing.
Yeah, that's great. Did you learn any songs at school for Christmas? Carol?
Yes,
Yeah,
it's like I don't remember the name, like the title,
yeah.
but it's when the first like so you sing like "We wish you a Merry Christmas." Yeah,
Yeah. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas.
is that
Yeah.
is that the title?
Yeah, that's the title of it. And a Happy New
Yeah,
Year. Yeah. So some carol singers, when they go to one, do you have carol singers in your country or not? In Vietnam?
no,
Yeah.
but I see the movies. Yeah, it's
You
have
see
that.
them, yeah, the movie. So they go from house to house and
Yeah,
sing to different families. So that's a really nice thing to do at Christmas as well.
yeah,
Yeah. And then I think it's nice to drink hot chocolate and things like that with marshmallows.
yeah. It
Because,
feels nice and warm.
yeah, exactly. Nice and warm.
And I
And
think
it's
in Vietnam it's kind of cold, like in Christmas too. But it's not
exactly.
really because this place is so tropical.
Yes, exactly. So what kind of temperature is it now in Vietnam? Is it
Well,
like in the
it's
20s or colder, would you say?
it's actually not cold like that.
Yeah, not really cold. Is it sunny or not very sunny anymore?
In the morning,
Yeah,
I maybe get cold,
yeah.
but at noon it's not cold anymore. It's warm. But
Right.
before it's hot, but now it's warm.
Yes, I see. So it's the same in Bangkok. This whole week, it's been a little bit chilly in the mornings. So a little bit chilly, like the temperature drops to maybe 25, which is not very cold, but you can feel the wind when you're outside.
Yes,
Yeah.
Thailand is tropical too.
Yeah, exactly. You're right. So it's a bit chilly in the mornings, but
Yeah,
then by the afternoon it gets warmer, the same as in Vietnam. So we
yeah.
don't need to wear different clothes or anything like that because we
Like
already, yeah,
a sweater.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, we don't need those kind of clothes. So for school, do you have a school uniform or can you wear what you like for school?
I have to wear a school uniform. It's white
Mm.
shirt and dark blue pants,
Yes.
a belt, and a red scarf.
I see. You have a scarf as well. That's
Yeah,
great. And is the shirt short sleeved or long sleeved?
short.
Short sleeved. I
Yeah.
see. And the scarf is red. So when you say scarf, do you mean a scarf to put on your neck or like a tie? Is it? Yeah.
I tie on my neck.
Yeah. So you tie it and then you fold it into a knot. Is it like this?
Yes.
Oh, so it's a tie. Okay. So the other thing is the scarf. So the scarf is the thick woolly scarf that we use in like when it gets cold weather.
It's really thin.
Yes, I see. It's a thin one. So, but you call it scarf. Yeah, I know that one
Yeah.
you mean. Yeah. So that gives it the uniform a very smart look. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
But
Wow.
there's because of something, so we have to wear. But like I don't. There's something going on in Vietnam, and we have to wear the red scarf.
Oh, I see. Okay. I see. And do you have, when you have PE lessons, do you have to change into PE clothes, like sports
Yes.
clothes. Yeah,
Yes.
that's great. So, what sport did you do this week? Did you do any sports at school?
Uh,
Yeah.
I think this,
Mhm.
it's someone.
Okay.
So I think I already played basketball. Yes, before teacher teach me to play basketball.
Very good. Yeah.
And runnings.
Yes. That's fantastic.
Yeah, like jogging.
Yeah. That's great. How about, do you ever play tennis?
No, it's
Yeah.
not a popular sport, so I
Mm,
I've never played tennis, but I
okay.
already play a lot of sport,
Yeah.
and my favorite is badminton.
Oh, I was just going to write that. Badminton. Yeah. That's great. So, do you play with your friends or are you in a team? Badminton team.
Well, I play
Yeah.
with my friends.
Yeah, that's so fun. And would you say that you've learned lots of new skills in badminton? So you can play very well now.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
before I usually play with my dad in summer break.
Oh, I see. So your dad also plays badminton. That's great. And you need to have a lot of energy for badminton to hit the shuttlecock well, and you have to run
Yeah.
sometimes. Yeah.
Yes,
That's
and later
great.
that I would be sweating,
Yeah, exactly.
so
So
I had to
you,
go take a shower right away.
right, yeah. Lot of energy, and we sweat. Yep, a lot. So even though um, the weather is cooler, we still sweat because we're doing exercise. Yeah,
Yes, but that would help you like be healthier.
exactly. You're right. That's really good. Wow. And sometimes after we do exercise, we feel hungry because,
Yeah.
yeah, we managed to do a lot of running and jumping and things like that. That's great. And how about swimming? Do you swim?
Yes, I know how to swim.
Yeah,
Yeah, before
great.
it's my favorite sport, but
Yeah,
now I kind of don't like it anymore. Well,
right.
because I grown up, so
Yeah.
well, people can change.
Yes, exactly. We change our tastes. We change our tastes in sports. We change our tastes in music and in even the clothes that we wear.
Yes.
Yeah, exactly. That's right. So we can say we change in our tastes as we grow older. Yeah, that's fantastic. So because you said you like sweets, did you see this um, in the Cambly Library about, let's see if I can bring it up. Oh, it's not this one. Uh, about desserts. Did you see this one? No,
No.
it's not bringing up the right one. Okay, so this is all about different things that we can eat. How does this look? Does that cake look good? Delicious?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks good.
But I think I like the fruit one more.
Oh, right. You like the fruit cakes. Yes, I remember last time you told me you like a lot of tropical fruits. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So, how often do you eat cake or dessert?
Well, when I was like hungry but didn't have anything to eat. Well, or maybe like after the main meal.
Right. Yeah. After my main meal. Sometimes we feel like eating something sweet. We can say we crave something sweet. Yeah. Crave something sweet. That's great. And what can you tell me the name of a popular dessert in Vietnam?
Well, it's bananas
Mm,
fried cake. Like
banana. Yeah.
like the bananas and then smash it and
Yeah.
then they put some Flour, I think so. I think it's flour. And
Right.
then they fried it.
Oh, we have something like that in India as well. So they're called the ones that we have. They dip them in a kind of batter, and then they put them in flour, and then they fry them, and they we call them banana fritters.
Oh.
So
I
they're
think
crispy.
it's good.
Yeah, it's very tasty. So the inside is like sweet and um, soft, and the outside is crispy and warm. It's really
Yeah.
tasty.
Yes.
Yeah, so that was a popular dessert in Vietnam as well. So
Mm.
what about this picture? What do you think of this? Do they look appetizing?
Well, I don't really like ice cream. I'm not a fan.
You're not a fan of ice cream.
Yeah.
Okay.
But if I like, because since chocolate is my favorite, so I like chocolate ice cream.
Right. Is it because it's very cold or because it's too sweet, or do you just not like the taste?
I don't know why. I just don't really like ice cream.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So, yeah, there are so many. Do you have a special ice cream? Like in Japan, they have matcha green tea flavor, which is famous there. Um, and in Bangkok, it's not really ice cream, but they have the mango and sticky rice, which is a famous
Oh.
dessert here. Yeah. Do you
Oh.
have any ice cream that's famous in Vietnam? Any flavors that people like more than other flavors? Or are they all popular?
They are, well, people like all of them.
Yeah. Okay. They're all different flavors. So
Oh,
in
and in Vietnam also have sticky rice.
like same as Bangkok in Thailand. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
great. Yeah. And in
Oh,
Italy, do you know what they call the ice cream in Italy?
no?
They call it gelato. So gelato is their ice cream, and it's very creamy,
Oh.
and it's like homemade, and it's delicious. So there are many gelato shops, so people go there after eating their food. Okay.
Oh.
So this is what you would like. You said that you
Yeah.
like chocolate. Yeah. Which
Yes,
one would you
I love
choose?
chocolate.
Yeah. Would you choose this kind of chocolate, like in bars, or like these kind of ones?
I like everything chocolate.
Everything. Okay. So if you have to choose between chocolate and sweets, like the small candies, would you choose chocolate?
Chocolate.
Yes, so would I. And is it popular in your country, chocolate?
No, it's hard to find.
Is it? Right.
Yes.
So you don't have it very often. What about in like the shops near your house where you can buy newspapers and that? Do you have chocolate there?
Well, if I buy near my house,
Yeah.
it wouldn't be a good chocolate.
I see.
Well, I only eat good chocolates when somebody in Australia or America sent to Vietnam.
Oh, I see. So that you like that kind of smooth chocolate from other countries. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. Okay. Do you like hot chocolate?
Yes.
Yeah, hot chocolate is delicious, isn't it?
Yes. With
Okay.
marshmallows.
Yeah, marshmallows. That's so nice. And it warms us up. Yeah. So this is a rainbow cake. What do you think of this? Would you like to try
Yeah.
this?
Yeah.
Yeah. It looks nice, but you wouldn't like to try the ice cream, yeah?
Yeah. I would
Oh,
choose cake.
yes. Looks so good.
Oh,
And
chocolate.
yeah, and there's also kind of cake with fruit, which looks good.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that looks delicious. Maybe that's vanilla cake with strawberries and blueberries.
Yeah.
Okay, there's more here.
Ew, that's so disgusting.
This chocolate is and the ice cream is dripping everywhere. So do you think it's because the weather is warm? Maybe
Yeah.
it's dripping all over the place. So these are different foods from different countries. Have you seen any of these before? These are red buns from China. This is like a baklava from this one, Greece and Turkey.
All of these look so good.
They look amazing, don't they? And
Yes.
this is cannoli, which is like a dessert with cream in the middle. It also looks delicious. So we have to
Wow.
say bye now. Thank you so much for calling. It was lovely to talk to you. I hope
Yes, you
you have,
too.
thank you. Have a lovely Christmas if I don't speak to you before then. And take
Yeah.
care. Bye bye. Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.